What if I told you that every major decision in your life, whether it's casting a vote or ordering a pizza, wasn't actually yours to make? We all believe we're free agents, masters of our own destiny, but the cold, hard truth is that the world's most powerful people, the politicians, the marketers, and the master manipulators have been pulling your strings like a puppet, and you never even knew it. This isn't magic. This is dark psychology. It's a secret power that lets you read anyone's mind, seize control of their emotions, their thoughts, and every single decision they make. Whether it's your boss, your friend, a stranger, or your biggest crush, everyone will move to your tune. Today, I'm giving you the 5 psychological dark tools that will transform you from an ordinary person into a master influencer. But let me give you a serious warning. Do not misuse this knowledge, because once you finish watching this video, you will never see the world the same way again. First on our list is the revenge trap, the simple yet dangerous truth that humans crave whatever they are told they cannot have. Think about it. If someone tells you, don't look back, what is the first thing your mind wants to do? Look back. This is fundamental human nature. By understanding this impulse, you can get anyone to do what you want without forcing them. It's a mind game where you don't directly say anything, but the other person acts exactly how you intended. Let's say you need a friend to do a task. If you ask directly, hey, can you do this work? They'll probably avoid you or say no. But if you play the long game and say, I had a task, but forget it, it's too difficult, I don't think you'd be able to handle it. Stop right there. You've just struck their ego. Their mind instantly flips into I can prove you wrong mode, and they will immediately commit to the task just to show you up. You told them not to do it, and they did it. This is a powerful, dangerous trick, and often the person being played never realizes that the decision wasn't theirs at all. Control that single impulse in others, and you become the true master of this psychological game. Next, let's talk about the master of choice. Do you truly believe people make free choices? No, they only select from the options that are placed in front of them. The real winner is the one who designs the options. Power isn't in forcing people, it's in framing their choices. Here's how you use it. You want your friend to go out. If you say, want to go out, they might decline. But if you ask, should we go to Pizza Hut or Domino's? The game has completely changed. Now they have 2 options, but both result in the same outcome. They are going out with you. They feel like they made the decision, but the real control was in your hands the entire time. This technique is used by major politicians and massive brands like buy one, get one, or buy 2 and get 50% off. You think you chose the best deal, but either way, you still had to buy the product. Remember this, people don't want total freedom. They want controlled freedom where their ego is safe. You just control the options and you become the owner of their decisions. Next, let's talk about the guilty trap. Guilt is a deep emotion that can make a person willingly comply. When you force someone, they resist. When you make them feel guilty, they naturally bend. For example, a friend keeps promising to meet you but keeps avoiding it. If you directly complain, you never make time for me, they'll only distance themselves further. But if you simply say, I understand. If I were truly important, maybe you would find the time. Immediately, the guilt inside them will awaken. They'll feel they've hurt your emotions. They will reach out to you, explain themselves, and apologize all on their own. The real magic here is that you never forced anything. You simply held up an emotional mirror to them, and the person, seeing their own guilt reflected, begins to self-correct. But the biggest force driving the world is the emotional hijack. The fact is, humans make most of their major decisions based on emotion, not logic. Whoever captures a person's emotions has seized the remote control to their mind. Emotional hijacking is that psychological moment when someone is under the influence of shock, love, fear, or intense guilt. The decision they make in that instant is based on that momentary feeling, not on the cold, hard reality of the situation. When politicians give speeches, they don't give you facts. They stir up feelings of fear, anger, or pride. And when you connect with their emotion, your vote immediately swings their way. A single second of heightened emotion makes people take decisions they regret later. But by then, the game is already over. If you want to control someone's mind, you must first control their emotion. People don't remember the logic you gave them. They remember how you made them feel. And now we arrive at psychology's deepest weapon, the power of silence. Psychology says that silence is true power. Think about a time you made a mistake. The tension is high. Your mother might yell and scold you, and you know what's coming. But when you go to your father and he says nothing, just holds one deep, silent stare, your entire body freezes. That silence is far more dangerous than your mother's yelling. Why? Because when someone doesn't speak, your mind starts generating 1,000 scenarios, triggering discomfort, fear, and guilt in the other person. And it is in that silence that your control dramatically increases. People wrongly assume the person who talks the most is the strongest. The truth is, the real power belongs to the one who listens and observes. How do you apply this? Say you want to extract the truth from a friend. Don't beg, tell me the truth. Just say, I know everything, and then go silent. The longer you remain silent, the more their guilt and anxiety will grow, and they will confess the truth themselves. Or if you're in an argument, don't scream back. Just look them directly in the eyes and manage a slight, faint smile. Their own arguments will start to sound weak in their mind. They will start doubting their own words. Silence gives power to your presence. When everyone is talking, you stay quiet. When you need to show your power, you speak even less. By using these tricks ethically and correctly, you can profoundly influence anyone's mind. If this knowledge has awakened something in you or helped you in any way, then be sure to subscribe to this channel so we can keep bringing you more videos like this.